Hey, I'm Miss Trudy and I'm with Upson County 4-H, and today I'm reading a book for a National Ag Literacy Day. We will be reading Sarah's County Fair, which is written by Rachel Cutrer and illustrated by Kimber Robinson. Once a year, in nearly every county in every state, there is a magical time called the County Fair. During the county fair, lots of fun things happen. First, all the neighbors from the nearby towns get together. The main reason for the fair is for kids to show their 4-H and FFA projects: steers, heifers, pigs, chickens, rabbits, and more. And there's a whole lot of fun too. There's the carnival, concerts, lots of great food, and a big sale at the end of the week where kids sell their projects to raise money for college. The County Fair Week is Sarah's favorite week of the year and has been since she was 5 years old and entered the Wee Folks Pet Show. She won the prize for largest pet when her dad hauled one of their big old gentle Brahman bulls to the show. When your pet weighs 2,000 pounds, you have a pretty good chance of winning. As Sarah got older, she started liking different things about the fair. It was fun to meet other kids from around the county. She liked the Ferris wheel. She liked the funnel cakes. She liked seeing the face painter or even other booths at the fair. But once Sarah turned 9 years old, hands down, her favorite thing at the fair was the show. This year, Sarah had 2 projects for the fair: heifer and pig. She and her friend Haley had been working very hard on their pigs for the past few months, and they were very excited. Sarah had been to lots of big shows in her life, like the State Fair and Junior Nationals. Those were all fun, but she was just as excited about the county fair as any of these big shows. Because here, she could show with all of her friends from around town and from her school. Lots of her friends had projects they had been working on for the fair. Callie Jo had been doing arts and crafts all year, and she entered them in the craft show. She took pictures of her cattle, sewed a dress, painted a picture of a cactus, cooked a delicious pecan pie, and she made a stained glass window. Callie Jo was the best arts and crafter in the county. Corbin had a pen of 3 heifers that his granddad raised. Corbin's job was to feed them, make sure they were healthy, get them gentle, and then get them ready to have baby calves. Corbin had to tell the judge all about this in the show and also in an interview. He knew his heifers like they were his best friends. Camille liked to enter the pageants at the fair, and so did her little brother, Quinn. Quinn entered the Little Mister pageant, and Camille entered the Little Miss pageant. They had to stand on stage and answer questions. They got to dress up like cowboys and cowgirls, and then all week at the fair, they handed out ribbons and prizes. Caroline showed a lamb and her sister Haley showed a goat. Sarah really loved these. Caroline showed her how to hold a lamb and make it brace, which is like pushing up against you. Makes them look like bodybuilders, Caroline said. Reagan entered the rodeo. She ran the barrels and did goat tying. The rodeo was really fun because they had a chicken chase at the end where the little kids tried to catch a chicken. Allison showed a steer and won Reserve Grand Champion. Allison was one of the girls Sarah looked up to most. She is a senior in high school, a cheerleader, and is very smart. Sarah loves her. After a fun week of watching all her friends show, it was pig show day for Sarah and Haley. Sarah was nervous. She had never shown a pig before. She hoped she would get pinned right away. As the judge made his selections, Sarah didn't win, but Haley did. They were all so happy because even though she didn't win, she tried something new and made a lot of friends, worked hard, and had fun. She was happy for Haley and learned about being a good sport, even if you don't win. Plus, Sarah did good with her heifer. On the last day of the fair, the 4-H leader had an idea. He asked all of the kids to get together and take a picture at the fair backdrop. All of the kids hugged and smiled for the camera. It was a great county fair. The only bad thing is that it only happens once a year.